Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our channel, Isaac Goes Places. Today, we are in the stunning Berkhamsted station area. And, well, just over here, there's a castle. But, we'll come to that very soon. And down there is the Grand Union Canal. We'll come to that soon. First of all, let's have a look at the train station. This is the second busiest station in Dacorum. And it's my last station in this borough to do. And it's a nice, pretty station as well. I'd like to say thank you to 100 subscribers. 100. That's impressive. And it's been 3 years since I started this. So what does Berkhamsted have to show for itself? Well, a ticket office. Well, that's interesting. Look, there's an entrance there. First of all, no ticket office, there's a ticket machine only. Looks like a ticket machine only. Now, because this is the London one, you're not on the map. We're way past this, way past what the junction on this map. Last week, we were there at West Ruislip and South Ruislip. Thank God this map is normal. There's not enough trains today. Next one's at 10:28 and 10:57. So here you have a left platform 4. So it's a busy station. It's very, very quiet. Platform 4. Let's start with platform 4 first. There's no ticket office. I didn't notice that at all. So where's this one? This was the London Euston platform. So yes, over there is the car park. Oh, this is very quiet. There's 4 platforms here. For a busy station, it's quiet. The next, believe it or not, the next train's not till 12:14. Wow. Yeah, next train to London Euston's in 2 hours. Okay, that's strange. Makes sense, doesn't it? Let me show you. Here we are, London North Western Railway map. Just after Berkhamsted and before Tring. Got a fast train about to whiz past.
Good morning. This announcement is for platform number 4. Anyone heading towards London, please go to platform number 2. Thank you.
This is Berkhamsted station. If you get to Birmingham International trains, rain. Toilets. Fast train whizzing past. And west most whizzing right past. Look at that. So usually, train times, it's usually, because of the subject, it's a bit of a weird, usually like every hour on the trains, say. But today, it's not really every hour at all. I don't know if there's any trains that aren't there or whatever, but it looks a bit too quiet for my opinion. It's supposed to be half an hour service on a Sunday, but there's nobody on the station. Have I come on a day where the trains are not running properly? Well, this is platform 4. This is. I mean, I'll give you the facts and figures in a minute. This is the second busiest station after Berkhamsted. But there's one person, not even one person waiting for a train here. Not even. Usually the trains terminate at Milton Keynes and then come back to London. As you can clearly see, the next one's not till 12:15, which is in 2 hours' time. Let's see what the next time train to Milton Keynes is. So when I checked last night on the National Rail app, so the first train here was like 7 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday, which I think is normal.
Good morning. This announcement is for platform number 4. Anyone heading towards London, please go to platform number
Berkhamsted Castle. We're going to go there in a minute. It's a Norman castle. We're going to go there very soon. That's next. Tottenham, look at these lovely villages here. Ashwich Monument. Winkwell. The Grand Union Canal, we're going to come to that in a minute, that's next door. Platform 3, this one is the one that's going up to Milton Keynes. Yeah, so it makes sense that we go on the platform there if we're going to London, but this is the Milton Keynes direction. And again, there's nobody here. There's more people on that platform going to London. There you go. It's only 11 o'clock. Yeah, it makes sense. There's nobody here. This is the other platform going northbound. No train stopping on this one either. So it looks like the London platform was that one. And the slow trains using platform 3 and 4, 1 and 2. It's a big station. Big station. Usually, I'll give you the passenger figures now. Well, last year, 1,322,820 used this station. 3,634 a day. Here's North Church, Town Hall. Looking at today, well, hardly anybody's using it. Oh yes, and that's where it's really Union Train, not far from here as well. Nice little station. Nice little station. There's the other entrance. And this is platform 1 and 2, which I'm not going to go to now. Now then, let's show you the Grand Union Canal that's in Berkhamsted. Now this station reminds me of when I went to White House station. White House is the least used station. This is the other entrance, by the way. Is the least used station in Broxbourne. And this reminds me of the railway, which has a river and a castle next to it. What's down this side? Ah, just the car park. Another entrance onto the platform. But let's go to the Grand Union Canal. And this lovely Norman castle over here. Charming little station, I must say. Very nice for Berkhamsted. Dacorum is a nice place to come to for walking as well. As you come under the bridge, here. Now, is this as nice as Rye House's River Lee and the canal there? Oh look, another entrance. That's the main entrance to Berkhamsted Station. I just went this side entrance, which is quite cool actually. Sneaked in. Here we go. Lower Kings Road. This is the Grand Union Canal in Berkhamsted. Look at this. A narrow boat here. Very nice. Yes, very lovely. But the best is last. Let's save the best to last. So we have a station, we have a river, and we've got a castle, which I'm going to show you now. Now this castle is not like Rye House itself. Rye House was 1400s, 1500s. Oh, the train goes past. This castle is a Norman castle. I don't know much about who actually lived here, but I know it's a Norman castle. So let's go and show this to you. There's a mound here. It could be like a burial mound, I'm not entirely sure. Finish yard in itself. Okay, so this is the entrance to the Norman Castle. That is Berkhamsted Castle. Lots of interesting. So obviously this was a moat. This was a moat by the looks of it. Up there. I wouldn't go down there. It's water. That's a proper moat now. You see, this is a Norman castle. I'm not entirely sure which king it was built it. Let's have a look. Here we go, it's a proper castle. Welcome to the Royal Castle of Berkhamsted. There you go, first built in the 11th century. There you go, kept it right now. There was quite figures. Thomas Becket, heard of him? He got murdered, didn't he? Richard Dacorum, the Black Prince, Edward the Black Prince. There we are. This is the actual castle itself. Thomas Becket. Here we go. This is proper 1,000-year-old history right over there. And Thomas Becket, if I'm not mistaken, was murdered. Wasn't he murdered he was, well, I think Henry I told his people to murder Thomas Becket. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. But look, this is a massive, look at this beautiful wall here. He built castles like this a long time ago. Look at the site here. It's a huge castle site. You see here, they shot the arrows out of this castle here. Lovely. Now, when I went to Rye House, I told you what was what here. There you go, Motte Bailey masterpiece. There we go. It's got a motor around. I was right. There's a motor around it as well. Yes, this is stunning. Stunning Norman architecture from the 1100s. They built with stones. They didn't build it like nowadays. Look, you can clearly see. There's not mortar. It's like mud. It's not. We use what? Bricks and then mortar. There's a piece of history people don't really learn about, the Normans. William the Conqueror. It was after William the Conqueror. Massive castle. You go up there as well, but this, yeah, very palatial. Very palatial. And here we have probably would be an entrance to the castle, and we have to be very small to go into it, but yeah, this is probably what it was. The size of this castle is truly astonishing. It's massive. Well defended as well, because you've got the moat on the outside as well. Huge moat. Up there, I don't know what that is, I'm not going to walk up there. There's a massive moat thing up there. I'll stay in the bottom here. Having lunch, is it? Oopa. What is this up here? We've got a sign. What's this sign saying? The kitchens. Look at this. So there's your stove. There you go. What's the stove? That's probably was a stove. They cooked. Here are the kitchens. If you go to Hampton Court, you always have a similar idea with the kitchens. Tells you where they were. Nice and quiet here. Look at this. A piece of Norman history next to a station. crumbling ruins, still standing. This is probably the outside of the castle itself, so basically, yeah, this might be like the outside of the castle. Up there. You can see here, this wall is falling down. And as you can see, a train is just busy past. Probably that was probably the lookout there. This wall is obviously needs to be repaired. That's why it needs to be. I wonder. Interesting what that could be. Let's go there. This is completely gone. These walls, completely nutty, distraught. You can see caves in and falling in. Here is another amazing section of wall still standing. After 1,000 years, it's still standing. Unbelievable. We built structures we built castles to last. And boy, oh boy, they did last. Now we have this part of the castle. And then there's something I don't know if you're allowed inside here. You're not allowed on it. But yeah, gotta be careful here. The actual inside of what this was. Must have been a room probably. There is a sign here. The sign says something. A palatial home. There you go. You used to live here. Oh, you can see how big it was. Massive castle. Now, just ruins and 1,000 years of history crumbling. Although, it's doing a magnificent job trying not to crumble. Anyway, I'll leave you at the ruins of Berkhamsted Castle. I would say, thank you for watching, and the train goes this way. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, like, please subscribe. We have seen 1,000 years of history next to a train station. Please like and please subscribe.